Constantine the 23rd, conqueror of Jordan, king of Lebanon,
What the fuck are
Georgia,
we doing, bro?
and the SEC, protector of the Yay,
fucking ridiculous.
8-time
What's
MVP
happening?
All-Star.
Yo, it's Shiro, this is Shiro's TV, and welcome to Content House. We have a very short video here. This is actually sort of what Why can't I say fucking content, bro? What the fuck? My brain is melting because I'm trying to switch gears. So this is sort of the real reason that I make Content House. To watch like certain videos that pique my interest that are totally fucking random, but like also speak to my soul.
It's beautiful. I've looked at this for 5 hours now.
I'm tearing up, man.
Right? So I saw this, the title of this video, and I was like, what the fuck is going on in this video? It's only like 3 minutes, but it says, could Bronny James have stopped the Mongolian conquest of Baghdad? Like, what? Like, I don't even watch basketball like that. It's not even, I like football. Like, fucking go the Bears, you know what I mean? But like, basketball just does not hold my attention very often anymore. It's just like all fouling, and it's all just not something that interests me. We've got football, basketball, and then you got baseball down here. We don't need a tier list of sports. We're not gonna get into any of that shit probably. But I know about Bronny James, LeBron James' son, I guess. Well, that's about as much as I fucking know, right? He's a basketball player, I think. I think he plays with his dad, whatever. But this is interesting to me. Let's see how this goes.
Some military historians out there would argue that coming off the bench, averaging 0.7
Right.
points, 0.2 rebounds, and 0.
Even as someone who doesn't watch basketball like that, and like they're so horny about statistics, I really think this might be one of the worst stats I've ever seen. But I think they just put him on the team, honestly, because LeBron James wanted to play on the same team as his son. It's his own dream, so I guess he gets to score less than a point.
3 assists per game would not be enough to stop the highly experienced, highly mobile Mongolian army at the height of their power.
Why does this look like a fucking Berserk panel, bro? like what is this question? How far is this gonna go?
But I would counter this point with a question. Do you really think that some con artists from Central Asia would stand a chance in a 1v1 against someone with the full backing of Constantine the 23rd, conqueror of Jordan, king of Lebanon,
What the fuck are
Georgia,
we doing, bro?
and the SEC, protector of the Yay,
fucking ridiculous.
8-time
What's
MVP
happening?
All-Star of the Peloponnesian League, and Emperor of the Byzantines and Constantinople. In 1258 AD, approximately
Yo.
760 years before LeBron sacked the city of Toronto in the 2018 NBA playoffs, the Mongolian Empire, led by a literal hooligan, were looking to destroy the city of Baghdad, which was the
Bro, that city looks like the city from Berserk. What's going on here?
capital of the Abbasid Caliphate.
Stop.
Now,
You're just
would
making
Bronny have
word
come to the aid of the
associations.
Abbasid Caliphate in this situation?
Dude, they're just making word associations that mean nothing. It's fucking hilarious.
Well, if there's one thing we know about this
King
King
James
James version of history,
Of
it's that
course
the
he did
LeBrons
that.
love signing record deals in Cali. Plus, with defending the modern-day region of Iran, Iraq, and iPhone, there could potentially be a reward deal with Apple, similar to what Lionel Messi got when he signed with the MLS.
This video is less than like halfway done. Wait, no, this video is like halfway through and it's already lost the plot. Like it lost the plot less than a minute in.
So now that we know Bronny James would have defended the ancient city of Baghdad against the Mongols,
We don't know
how would
that.
he have matched up against their army? And ultimately, I think this is a matchup that heavily
This is what made you think you should make this video. You make it for me because I fucking love this. It just makes no sense. It's absolutely ridiculous. I love it.
favors Bronny James. And here's why. First off, Mongolian siege tactics featured
Dude, AI has so many people out of fucking pocket. There ain't no way a nigga took a picture like that. There's no way.
an offense that likes to park in the paint and close to the walls of besieged cities. This is going to cause a lot of turnovers for the Mongolian army
What does
via
that
the
mean?
3-second lane violation. A lot of people think that because the Mongolians are from the
Now I gotta get a pet raptor. That looks pimp, dude. Now that's real. Why does that one guy look like he got shafted with the tiniest horse? I guess they're all the same size, right? I don't know. This is just a really dope picture.
steps. This means that they got a good Euro step, but they often botch it and get called for travels.
Dude, that guy would break your ankles in a
turnovers
minute.
are going to be
Second.
a major issue for the Mongolians in a 1v1 matchup. Now, the Mongolians do get a lot of respect for their shooters. Their 3-point percentage is off the charts, especially when they play on horseback. However, if Bronny can play ironclad man-to-man defense and lock down the arc, then I think he saves Baghdad from one of the worst massacres in human history, and with it, years and years of knowledge from the golden age of Islam. Especially if the Mongolian
Bro, what do Muslim people even think about this video? I don't know what to say about any of this. Like, what the fuck is this?
especially if the Mongolians agree to a 1v1 make it take it, so their high turnover rate would
No, they should play a game of horse or like around the world or whatever the fuck.
really get exposed.
What do I give this video? I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. I don't know what scale I'm rating it on for what, but because very few things can actually make me laugh. Very few things are humorous in this world we live in. But that was fucking hilarious. But yeah, that's an 8 out of 10. Solid video from this guy. DOCUDUBERY. That's exactly what this felt like. I feel like I've been duped. But it's been Shiro, Shiro's TV. I'll see you next time. Peace.